What's up, everyone? GGSteee here. You might recognize me as one of the many faces of GRS, or as an admin for QC and PC, and a host from the Queenscast podcast. I have a very special guest and a very special interview today. Someone who people consider the savior of women's comp, the creator of Queen's Cup, the host of many random royales, and someone I like to consider as one of my best friends. I am here, joined with none other than Rhino.
Insomnia! Insomnia's gonna win this shit! Insomnia's gonna win! They're gonna win! That's it! Broke one? Knocked!
With fucking shots. Left. Let's go right now. Let's fucking go. Holy shit.
Knocked! Now it's the clutching up! He goes up in a box. Look at this move by Nocturnal! Well, I killed you. Oh! Last one. Marked another.
Good best, last one on you.
Got him.
Oh my god. Run.
Oh no! So, bro, this is it. Bro, they're gonna go inside. There's no way. No, it's a solo. It's solo. Oh, Selena, are you kidding me, bro? 1v1. This is it. This is it. This is for the win. This is for the win. The wingman comes out for two. Can I see get doing it? Yeah, what's up, Steve? Very
What's up, man?
praiseful. It's not even a word. Praiseful introduction there, bro. I don't think anyone's ever introduced me before,
man.
But that was awesome. Thank you.
You deserve all of it, man. You know, I'm sure everyone is dying to know. Tell us who you are and what do you do?
Who I am, Rhino, but I mean my tag's RynoLive. You know, I host tournaments. Yeah, Queen's Cup, Princess Cup, especially my baby. I do random royales, but I mean, I used to host a bunch of different things way back when I first started, like trio-licious and duo-licious tournaments. The names make me laugh every time I say it, but hey, they were fun, man. They were fun. They were a good time. They were a good time.
Those were so fun, dude. I remember all of this.
Themed them up all the time, like different legend comps and themes to the game. Like what was that's what we did was Meat Mountain. That was funny. Although we had some cheaters in the lobby, but yeah, man, I just stream cast Apex. I want to get into other games though for sure. Football Addict, Pokemon Addict.
So we all know that you're the mastermind behind Queen's Cup. How about you give us a quick history lesson on it?
All right, so it started about 3 years ago, I think. 3 years ago. What are we in 2024? Yeah, I think 2021 we started it up. If not 2022, and it was actually a co-idea. Little Optimist, he was actually a big inspiration for me when I first started hosting tournaments in general, back when we started with kill races and we got private lobbies. We started doing all that stuff too, like random royales. I was in Opties a lot, and you know, it kind of inspired me to host, and I wanted to work with him, so I wanted to get into hosting tournaments. So I worked with him a couple times, and then he had this idea of like women's only, and for me it was new, and I was because the Celestial Cup was going on. I think that was it though at the time. I'm sure there was some other ones, but I don't know about them. And he was like, listen, we should do something. You got my mind running. So we did the Queen's Cup, the very first Queen's Cup. I hosted it with Little Optimist. I did the first couple with him actually. And it first started with us inviting captains, content creators. It didn't matter what you were. It wasn't comp. Like it was more or less just a place for any woman to play. It was good, man. It was a huge success. We had a ton of talented ladies play, a ton of content creators who had fun. It was a good time. We did it twice in a row. And we started having teams sign up that weren't content creation. You know, they were competitive. They were competitive gamers, like TSM. The original TSM had Lust in there, and you know, all these teams started signing up, and you know, the content creators kind of started shying away because it started getting a little bit more sweaty. And that's when Opti kind of stepped back a little bit, and then I was like, you know what, dude, let's make this a league. You know, let's do something with this. I mean, the ladies support my stuff. They always have. Even when I was doing the kill races, the duos, the trios, you know, they've been playing in my stuff since then. So, you know, and when it comes to like re-sign-ups and stuff, they just overwhelm me every time. So I was like, you know what? Let's get a league going. You know, let's start something up here. As I played flag football pretty much my whole like middle-aged life, and just being in a league is just a different than just playing in a one-off tournament. Just having that like every week meet up with these teams and compete against one another and stats and all that stuff. Like, it's cool. But it'll be fun to run, and it has been stressful, but it's been fun. But it's all worth it though, honestly, at the end of the day. Even when I like take a step back for a little bit, just like a week at a time, and I just look at how much work I put into it. You guys helped me obviously behind the scenes put into it, and the Queen's Cup has just taken off since. It's been amazing, honestly. It's been an amazing ride. It's been fun. It's been real fun. The SpongeBob's running around. It's Patrick who said that. Someone's gonna get the gift.
Oh,
I have the 124.
Here, shoot those diamonds, baby. She gets a knock.
Woo!
Next diamond. Next
Crazy.
diamond. Ali going
crazy.
insane. Last one on the left. If you show for like half a second.
Ali gets a squad.
Ali cleans it up. She's got 8 kills right now. But huge play there, and they're pushing in here. How can Maya clutch it? Nani with the PK. Oh my goodness. Maya takes out Estage. Did not miss the PK. Just 2 straight 99 pumps. Flesh shots. She gets a swap here? She gets a swap! Oh! Maya with another...
Go crazy, Maya! Go crazy! Go crazy, Maya! Go crazy, Maya!
Wumi Hanna comes in with the PK. Ashton there as well. Maya goes down.
3v3.
Last 2. Wumi Hanna goes down. Predator. Oh. Nessa lands right on. Oh, Nessa goes down. Asha solo. She's playing the knockdown shield. They have to go, Rhino. Oh!
Okay, 1-1!
Oh. The Newcastle! The Newcastle resing over and over again! Oh! Ash is going crazy! The reknock on Farias! Ash! Oh! God!
PG on the look for that new third hit. Sammy gets another knock. And Sammy is just having a day from this angle with the hemlock. Good Horizon all coming in, shoot that out instantly, and they do. And they are sitting happily right now. Look at this angle from Sammy, and they take down a Mun, and Sammy is just going crazy right now for Team PPG. It's beamed by Gwen.
Huge shot from Complex, almost just a knock.
But
They're in trouble, and LG Green. They are inevitable.
Wins game 6, wins the tournament, wins the $300. LG Green. It's the Bengals are singing. Coventry needs to clutch up here for the squad. They gotta win this.
Same time to win this. Next shot from Jimmy, and Waywood does it.
Waywood wins. Waywood wins. Big shout out.
Rest is history, honestly. So you also came up with a Princess Cup, and you know that being the proving grounds and the place for newer teams and players to improve and hone their skills. Why was this league created, and what other things can we expect?
So Princess Cup, so what I noticed when I was doing the Queen's Cup, the lobby was super imbalanced. Because before we didn't have enough teams signing up, and it was just 20 teams, and it was once, we did it 4 times a year, 1 weekend tournament. It wasn't a league yet. So while I was doing that, I noticed like, oh wow. And like the skill gap is massive. You have your top 5 teams, and then after that, it's just people trying to learn, but they didn't have the space to learn. And you know, I remember telling Ness from Risen Rose, I've known her for a while, and she was she played in all my stuff, bill races, everything. But I remember talking to her about it, because I talked to the ladies, you know, I try to get their input, try to figure out what I can do to make things better. And I was talking to her about it and the skill gap, and I just like, something just ringed in my head. I was like, dude, imagine if I did something like the Princess Cup. Like, it's just funny because like it's the Queen's Cup. Like at the time, I was just like, it's just all sitting right here in front of me just because I used the word Queen. But yeah, so I just wanted to give a space for the people who were trying to learn, you know, trying to build a team, trying to take the next step to compete with the higher echelon teams like Solus and Insomnia, you know, Dark Zero E, you know, the teams you see all the time in the top of the league, trying to build and, you know, learn and without having to fight that team every single week. You know what I mean? And it's been a success, man. People love it. You know, Princess Cup. It's been hard to, you know, keep it that way. You know, sometimes teams are building, like I said, and they pick up free agents, and free agents aren't so Princess Cuppy, you know, and it becomes tough. But you know, it's part of it. And that's part of learning as well. You know, if you're a team that wants to get better, you know, you got to play against some upper echelon talent too to hit the next step, next level. So, but no, it's been a success, you know, and just having that has been able to reach newer teams, get them involved in the scene, you know, giving them an opportunity to get involved in women's comp. And there was nothing else like it out at the moment. You know, there was like LCQs for certain tournaments like up and shit, but it was never a league for them. So I tried my hardest. I still am trying. We're building. It's still being built. But the Princess Cup is definitely something that I cherish a lot. It was my original idea. I didn't have any help with it really. Like, it just came to me, and it was something that I put a lot of work into for sure.
And the game is gonna end here. Risen Rose versus no ITL. One goes down for Risen Rose. Two goes down for Risen Rose. One pill left for no ITL. And they are your Princess Cup winners. Getting knocked first here. We got Hannah going crazy with the 90 shot on the PK. Chasing down the horizon. Gets a knockout Boba. And PhD is on a roll one. 100 bag with the PK.
Look at the trying to get to the clutch.
I know this team is swinging them. APR is not in good shape here. That's gonna shield crack. She goes down. Erica trades. Revival eliminated.
Eagle going to be pushing up on this, trying to capitalize. SSG taking this entry damage way more aggressively than they would have liked. Morgie Pie able to down one.
Oh my goodness. Canny trying to hold it down.
Empire Carmo.
Canny! Oh, Canny eliminated. Bagel is your champion.
I mean, I personally think it's one of the greater resources for a lot of these newer teams and newer players to kind of grow and, you know, kind of figure out the entire concept of comp and everything instead of just jumping in with
JV versus varsity, really, in some aspects. You know, some players might be varsity level, but as a team, it's JV. You know, that's kind of how it feels. I mean, when we see success with it. You know, that's the best part about it. Like, it works.
Yeah.
You know, look, I mean, last season we had 6 teams qualify from Princess Cup to Queen's Cup finals. This season it was a little bit more Princess Cup-y, and we still had 4 teams qualify for Queen's Cup finals. You know, we have a team that's in qualified through Queen's Cup regular season play that started in Princess Cup last season. You know, and you talk about KHD. They were PhD during their time in Princess Cup. You know, Illusions Gaming, they've been kind of like on the line this whole time. Risen Rose kind of came from Princess Cup. They're where they are now. You know, it's really cool to see when things are successful, and I'm really happy that the ladies appreciate it and use it for what it's meant to be used for. The more success we see, the happier I am. Yeah, so
the finals for this season here. What is your favorite memory from seasons past?
Memory from seasons past. There's so many, man. Like it's over.
It's hard to choose one,
especially as like someone who's been a part of literally every single week of Queen's Cup and every single final, every single placement games. It's tough. I mean, last season was no disappointment. Last season was crazy. I mean, it still sticks to me because it's fresh. But that comeback by LG Red is something that I don't know if we'll see this season. Like,
true.
That was impressive, man. Like, they started in 17. They started game 4 in 17th place, and they won back-to-back games. Came in 4th place, I think, the next game, and they won it the following game.
Like the following, yeah.
I don't think you'll see that again. I mean, it'll be tough. I mean, listening to certain VODs, like hearing their reactions to when teams qualify, like Illusions Gaming this past season, qualifying by a point, like that's crazy.
Yep.
AHD the year before that, qualifying by a point, like hearing their reactions, oh, we made it, like that's always a great memory. That's something that sticks.
Yeah, it's like us as admins too, seeing like growth and everything is just that's kind of the stuff that like we live to see.
They had 4 kills, Mercury, and that's 5 points. They think Mercury's gonna pass.
They're gonna pass us as well,
Yeah,
so that we're 10.
Oh, we got 10!
Let's fucking go!
Oh my god! No fucking way!
Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Tamila, we made it!
We made it!
Holy fuck!
Let Hannah know!
I'm literally in tears right now. Like my eyes are watering.
Dude, Sweet crashed.
Multiple times. Oh no.
I crashed the last game. We fully fucking killed! Holy shit, dude! We beat out Bagel!
Sometimes it's overwhelming, It's just like, holy shit.
very
Like
happy.
we watched you grow from a baby.
Yeah, basically, you know, and it's always cool for me because those nights like Princess Cup finals, I don't cast it. I let, you know, Tipsy and Maz, they do the casting.
Yep.
And I get to watch it from a spectator aspect point, just listen to the streams and watch the gameplay without having to call it, and just it's a different experience, and just seeing like teams that, you know, might not be there yet, taking it so seriously and trying so hard, you know, trying to be overcome that massive step you have to take. And it's cool. It's there's so much though. They like to pick one memory. I mean, I remember the first win on any Queen's Cup. I remember how it went. You know, it was they were Risen Rose, right? No, Predators. Oh my God, Predators. Oh my God.
Predators,
I hope Woomy listens to this. I'm sorry. You know, Predators, man, they won the first ever Queen's Cup game. Who's gonna get rest here though?
That's coming in. Oh, they can't let that happen. Oh, and she's up. That is crazy. I don't. Yeah, I mean, they're just a duo, so they're playing it safe, but they're swinging left. Good PK shots. Oh yeah, better than mine. Very nice shots. Super
Anna with
clean.
the knock.
Wait, they got
1v2.
two knocks. They just okay.
99
all right.
the PK by Nessa. Nessa going crazy.
She is one shot, but
Hannah's left.
Hannah's got to clean this up. I mean, she is low.
And that's it. Predators takes game 1. You know, that's something I remember too, because that's just like a historical moment for me. You know, that was the first ever call, the first ever win. You know, they were a duo. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know.
That's very awesome.
I can't pick one.
No, it's definitely hard to pick one. There's been tons of great memories, and you know, hope there's more. But a couple weeks ago on X, you did mention that you're taking an indefinite break for the foreseeable future. Do you think you'll be providing another season of Queen's Cup and Princess Cup? And what are some things you want to see changed, whether it be from your side or the player's side?
Oh, I mean, it absolutely will be another. I mean, I love this way to put that in the. There's no way I would ever stop hosting. You know, I mean, as much as the scene sends me off a wall sometimes, and some of the players, but you know, I love them all anyway, and I could never quit. It's become a part of me. It's become a part of my life. Family even that's behind it. They watch the VODs on the TV. Like, it's just become a part of everything I do. I could never stop. But this season was really hard, so I just need a month or so just to like take it back a notch and just kind of relax and enjoy the holiday season, just breathe a little bit, and then we'll come back, be back stronger, hopefully. We're gonna work on some rule changes, you know, continue to advance the Queen's Cup, Princess Cup, and continue to grow it. You know, try to make some things better when it comes to rosters and stuff like that, because it's been the hardest hurdle we've had here is the roster situation.
100%.
It's been the most difficult thing. You know, for a little while it's fine, and then you know, the rate that these teams change, it becomes very difficult, and it's not enough opportunity for them to practice and for them to build chemistry with free agents, and so it becomes really hard. They start using the Queen's Cup, Princess Cup as opportunities for that, which because we try to keep it so locked in as much as we can. But we're gonna work on some things. I have some ideas. I'm not gonna say anything just yet because I want to talk to the people behind the scenes that work with me and make sure we're all on the same page. And it'll be back. It'll be back for sure, and I know it'll be just as good, if not better. So we'll be seeing some new teams sign up. I already know there's a few waiting for it to come out. There's Princess Cup teams that are already waiting to sign up again. And that excites me. And people reaching out and thanking me and all that stuff. That's also really kind, and it makes me want to go even further too. So yeah, I mean, and just the thing I want to see the most change next season is just more support. For themselves. Obviously support the Queen's Cup too, help the product get out there, be able to bring sponsors and shit, but even just the scene as a whole, just want to see the scene come together. And it's all right to have competitive arguments and beef talk, or beef talk, I haven't said that since trash talk, and just getting each other's emotions. It's fine. That's part of sports. It's part of esports. It's part of competitive anything. It's just how it goes. You play competitive chess, you talking shit to your opponent in middle school. You know what I mean? Like, it's just how it goes. It's part of it. And but there's a line though. Obviously respectful. You don't have to get personal with the shit talking. That's when you cross the line. That's the stuff that we want to keep out. But there's nothing wrong with saying, "Hey, I shit on your team, teabag them." You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. It's all part of it. It's all part of it. And I just want to see them respect the scene in themselves a little bit more. I think that's probably going to be the biggest hurdle we're going to have to take, is people start to push together for a better future for the scene, instead of looking at it and waiting for it to crumble. It'll happen. that'll happen quicker than it building up. So, you know, if that's what people want, that's what they want, then we'll crumble, you know. And fortunately, we have a great game here with Apex, and competitive side of it, it's a fantastic game. So I'm hoping that the ladies can, you know, put their heads together and push through and, you know, make it what it's supposed to be. Make it a place that people want to come compete and talk trash to one.
Well, Rhino, it's been a pleasure. That's all I've got for you. If there's anything you want to add, you know, spit your game. Let us know what's going on.
I mean, you ready for finals this Saturday? I mean, you're probably watching this right now. I think it will be Saturday you see this, so enjoy the finals. It's going to be a great time. Match point, POI drafted spots, and it's going to be a good time. We'll be casting with Maz, and he's going to do a fantastic job as well. And the producer behind the scenes is going to be as professional as it's ever looked here for the Queen's Cup. So I'm very, very excited to get it out on the air for you guys, and I'm excited to announce the winner, man. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be fun. I don't know. Steve, I'm going to ask you a question. Who you got for the finals? Who you got as a winner?
Who do I got for the finals? It's hard. I mean, it's hard, but not hard to pick one, you know? That I think everyone is on the same page, but I think we see a Solus win this year. They've just been absolutely cooking, and I feel like they're one of the most mechanically sound teams for sure. You know, Cree with her IGLing is just, I think, top tier right now at the moment. You know, pretty close contention between teams like Kieto. Kieto's been extremely on fire lately. DZE's been looking really good, you know, and it's just like I hate to say, but the usual suspects of like the top fives.
Cree, her team, whether it's Zenith or Solus, she's just been second place for 3 seasons. She's due for a big one here. Due. And they could end it quickly. This might be one of the faster finals we have because they're foaming at their mouth right now. They want it. They want it bad. Be cool to see. Now they would dominate all year and see if they continue that consistency there. And
yeah, I think we finally get to see Cree wearing that crown that she's been so close to touching for 2 seasons. So
so disappointed last season. That was tough. That was tough. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you for the interview. It was fun.
Of course, man.
Always enjoyed talking about Queen's Cup and how it became what it is. And hopefully we take these words and use them as you will, and we can continue to make this scene the best it can be. And Queen's Cup take that next step. We get a bigger prize pool as well for you guys. So just thank you to everybody that supports it, you know, from day one to now. You know, the players out there, like I know who you are, that I've been playing in my stuff since the jump. You know, I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate all the new people getting involved and new teams, you know, staying committed to the grind and the growth. And obviously the sponsors of the Queen's Cup, and obviously my team, bro. GRS. You didn't ask me anything about GRS, and I was surprised. But no.
Hey, we're nobodies.
No, that's not true, man.
We're nobodies.
this wouldn't be anything without GRS. You know, Grind Squad is a great group of people that I've been lucky enough to put together and grow a team with, grow a family with, and it's been a blast, you know, hosting this stuff with you guys and continue to grow it, you know, alongside you people. Even though we trash on one another sometimes and have fun, you know, it's all love and it's all family, and helped me tremendously throughout some times, and definitely helped me continue to put out the Queen's Cup and continue to advance it and make better rules for it. Shout out to GRS, man.
Big shout out. All right, much love to GRS, much love to Rhino. I want to thank all the competitors who've been a part of you know, this growing thing of Queen's Cup. You know, Rhino, it's been a blast, and I hope we have a great time on Saturday, and good luck to everyone competing.
Yeah, good luck. It's about everybody that's involved in Apex, so it's really cool to be able to put on this kind of stuff for you guys, and I'm looking forward to continue to grow this community that we got, man. Like it's slowly building. We're trying to make something here for the women's scene. It's definitely deserving. It's definitely some great content to watch. Hopefully, as a group, we can grow this to something special here moving forward for the ladies of Apex and the community as well, man. Just to be something else we can watch, you know, instead of LGS all the time, we can have WALGS, you know? Waggles, Walges, you know, I don't know, there's just opportunities. There's opportunities that are going to be surfacing soon. I can't stress enough to just continue to support the ladies here in the scene, and